And here it comes. That's off the mark, and the home opener is underway. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Kicks and fires. Yastrzemski stands at second with no outs. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. Randy Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Two down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Jock Peterson stands in. To the right side, Bay fires over to first, and now two gone.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. At the plate for Pittsburgh, G1 Bay. The pitch. That's down and in. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. That is strike two. Goes down looking. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Brian Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's a strike. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Hayes at first, one gone. Here's the pitch, run around the goal, and he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Good feed, that's one, and that's two. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Lamont Wade Jr. Now a screamer into the outfield. McCutcheon pulls that one down, and there's one down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Ian Happ up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati. Bay to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Misses outside, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2-2 now. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Trace Thompson in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a good eye there. Estrada in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one in the air right field. McCutchen after it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Blake Sable, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw is high and over his head.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Out to center. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Rodolfo Castro. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
The batter, number 3.
Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that's a strike. Puts a bunt down. To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Up the middle. That is the inning. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Jock Peterson. Velasquez back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
2-0. In the air to left down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Now it's J.D. Davis. That to right. And it stays fair. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Haniger at the plate now, and that's inside. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Next to hit, Ian Happ. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
On the ground, out to short. Now, Blake Sable. And that one sliced foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can.
Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Here's Brandon Crawford. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball 1. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And now Jock Peterson, 1 for 2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Yastrzemski around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
He was all over that one. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Davis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, center field. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian.
And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Slings to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's through there for a strike.
1-2.
And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Happ takes it in for the out. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. On to Peterson, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready now for the 5th inning. So here's Wade now. And the pitch. And that one hammered. Reynolds ranging back some more, and brings it in at the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Haniger, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Misses inside. 2-0. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Santana. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Right-hander kick steals. Line drive. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Happ on his way home. The relay to the plate. Tag. Safe at home. It's 7-0. So man aboard, digging in, Blake Sable. Into center. And puts the squeeze on that, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Trace Thompson. Hawaii to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down small.
Oh, diving stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Doubled his first time up. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Crawford. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Crawford at the plate now. That's ball one.
All these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defender.
Makes the catch, one down.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hit on the ground might be two. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Stepping in, Rodolfo Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Castro measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now here is Ji-Hwan Bae. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Brian Hayes digs in now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. Diving, makes the grab. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Misses inside. 1-0. Runner at third, 2 away. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And misses inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So they're at the corners now. Vinny Pasquantino, the next Pirate to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 34, Jacob Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike one.
Strike.
Hit hard, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Lift. Nice grab. McCutchen able to make that play. One down. Man at first. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Line drive, makes the grab for the second out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. And first offering is fouled off. Haniger off of first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The center fielder, number 5.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Eric Haas. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Yastrzemski under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's to third. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Crawford. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
On the ground, right side. Out. Santana steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Now here is J.D. Davis. That smash towards center. Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Everything came together for him. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
That one to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Ian Happ, the next to hit. That's out to center field. Base hit. Wade coming home. He'll score. It's 10-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Luis Frias. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. McCutchen running hard to get it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that will end the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Junis back to work.
Santana.
Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. And now the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Castro.
Haniger makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bay at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that.
Well, when you realize